Hello everybody, my name is David, but you can call me Rev, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Blind. In the last episode, I've just learned that I am the biggest scaredy cat known to mankind, but we finally got all the goddess material and we can actually proceed on to wherever the heck the Light of Doom is. Just is waiting up ahead. I'm sure of it. Am I ready for the final showdown? It's time. Let's do this. Luckily, I have all these different save points scattered throughout the game, so I could actually go back and do a lot of the stuff that I missed out on. I don't know if I'm going to eventually do all the missions, but
my
maybe.
Soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. You're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you.
Are you calling Zack some weird
Thus,
hybrid love
three
child?
friends are reunited once again. And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss. Her gift, everlasting.
What's that?
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift. We will all join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Oh no. He done did it. He fused with... Is he fusing with it? That's at least my assumption.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us.
I don't think he cares anymore. I think that face is implying that he does not care anymore. Alright, boss time. What are we fighting? I know that we're fighting Genesis, of course, but like... Oh! This is like God Genesis. Well, I hope we can save him? Kill him? I don't know what our real aim is right now.
Activating combat mode.
But we are fighting Genesis Avatar, and I have no idea how this fight's going to work. I'm just gonna guard for this first attack because I have no idea what I'm gonna try to expect. Okay, so expect ads. I probably should have swapped back to mage build, to be completely honest with you guys. Because mage build would have compensated at least the crowd control bit. Okay, so Song, I'm guessing that we're gonna get your attack. No. We're gonna get your cutscene, but we're not gonna get your attack. Okay, so I gotta... Gotta think quickly. Oh, 777. Okay. Oh wait, these guys drop elixirs? Okay, so I guess the main point of this is that I'm supposed to be attacking the sword when I, you know, of course can. But it's like we're fighting against the live stream itself. I would have just moved out the way, but guarding was like my panic maneuver. Sir, I would appreciate if you guys all did not just universally drain me all at once. Okay. Wait, what? What does it mean by Black Thunder? I don't want to know what that is. Can't. Oh, well, you know, no time to, have lovey-dovey cloud hours. Excuse me.
The power of soldier.
All right, here comes the big one.
Oh, sweet. It'll hit him as well. Is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so my guess is that he probably has somewhere closer to like 90,000-ish HP. I was gonna say, I don't imagine that they would make this boss like super hard, but I could be wrong. Alright, let's see. Airstrike, here we go.
Is this the end?
I'm trying.
Let's make sure that we do this and we do this right. So how much does fire do? Oh, fire does good amount. I just have to be a little bit more ready on my hands. So like, for example, right now, I can use some ethers. All right, he's null physical right now. So does Fire Braga reach? What the? Oh, that was the move that was after me earlier. I do wish I had thunder on me at the moment, though. Alright, dodge Blizzaga because Blizzaga would be a big ol' mess, like dealing with these guys right now. Alright, come on, Genesis. I know that you're fighting me, but I know that there's some of... Never mind. Worthless. I know that there's one left, but I need to make sure that I'm also dealing damage to this thing too in between phases. It also doesn't look like the other one's attack. No. There we go. I was gonna say one of them is harmless. So now I have to go and take it out. It's called being efficient here. And being efficient means running in a panic circle until we can actually, damage this Avatar a second time. But Zack and Cloud have had to fight quite literally anything and everything. Alright. Come on, bring it down. Bring it back down, y'all. Okay, so these are like the physical specialists. Okay, so there are 3 types depending on which sword goes down. I see. All right, come on, give me the airstrike. All right, because I was gonna say the airstrike would be helpful.
Is this the end?
Because it does a decent amount of AoE damage to everything, and I can probably go out and kind of weed out the smaller ones. I did not mean to use Stop Blade there. But these guys not being susceptible to physical damage is kind of a bummer. And I'm out of MP again. Gonna heal. dropping ether. This is why your lesson here today is to have a healthy mix of physical and magical damage. Okay, I'll take a healing wave, please. Please? Oh no, the girlies are fighting. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use an elixir, actually. Come on. Alright, so it should be off to the side of us now. No, he's summoning more of the Reaper ones. Yeah, I'm paying attention. Oh, summon. Oh, please, please. I hate it here. Okay, Sis Bay. Come on. All right. Finally, something good happens to me. Thank goodness I guarded against the drain though too.
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
All right, so now that everything's are just gonna be criticals. That's not entirely what I wanted. I think Lucky Stars is actually my favorite one to get, actually. Just because, just having all crits is actually so good. And we get another level 5 one, plus the making force rocking the BMW to spawn so much more often. And look at that. We're like making up for a whole bunch of lost time because of the fact that I can crit on my physicals. Oh, so, Song, he can't take damage right now. Or could you imagine if Xanten Sukin worked on the bosses? Hooray, summoned I did not get. That turned into Chain Slash, even though I don't think... Oh, it still worked. I wish there was a way for me to get up onto him. I think we're doing a good amount of damage though so far, so... Yeah, because that Shadow Flare lasted longer. Let's get a hit or two off. Oh, these guys take a boatload of damage. Ooh, and if you can get an airstrike too on top of that. All right. And we got a level up mid-fight. We're level 34 now, baby. Oh, thank you, Blizzaga, for not actually doing damage to me.
I'm trying.
Okay. Let's do this. That did so much damage to take those other guys out. What I would really like right now is actually an Octaslash. Aw, dang. Or at least an Octaslash while the critical was still up. Alright, that wasn't bad. I was gonna say, Cisnade really helped me make Purgator... Sir? I don't appreciate that. Okay, can I put like a preemptive Phoenix down on me? I can't. Okay, so I need to hurry up and finish this fight. Because if I get hit by another one of those, I'm going to die. Alright, trying to get the ads under control. He's spawning a lot more ads, and he actually spawned a variety of them this time, so he's got to be pretty close to death if he's playing like that. Okay. Overdrive. Or if I can get an overheal from Healing Wave, then I'll be able to tank another one. But that is asking for a lot. There's so many of these guys now. Okay, chill out. I didn't get as much damage as I would have liked. Oh, sweet, Healing Wave. Come on, please.
Power surge.
Okay. I can work with that. Because that gives me like 7k HP. Plus an additional overflow.
Thanks.
Or maybe this is, or maybe the heal. No? Okay. I don't like that I guarded Flare on accident. Oh, I didn't guard on accident. I got invincible. Love that for me. Okay. Another Purgatorial Wave. I don't know if the invincibility's still on me or not. But if it is, that's actually good news for me. It wasn't, but I was overheated. I'm trying to take these guys out quickly. Sucks that. Oh, now I get Octoslash? Okay.
Power surge.
You know, I'll take whatever I can get at this point. I just need to get to him. 'Cause yeah, I'm on like a bit of a pseudo time limit.
I'm feeling it.
That was 10k right there. I guess my best bet is to just ignore the ads for now, but also keep moving. I don't know how much health Genesis has because I've been doing at least a reasonable amount of damage. Oh. Interesting.
Power surge.
Okay. Level 5 Apocalypse while the sword's still on the ground.
Show me the true
Come on.
power of soldier. Mind your own business.
Could you imagine this is what how I finished Genesis though? That honestly would have been so sick.
Modulating phase.
Ooh, hey, Cloud come in? I think we've seen everybody's assist during this fight actually. So I like that just because it does bring the feeling of like everybody's coming in to help us.
The power of soldier.
Actually, no, I don't think we've seen Angelo yet. Now thinking about it. Okay, overdrive. Sure, take my MP. Speaking of Angelo, who became a summon. Never mind. Alright, Bahamut. Alright, we've already seen, I was about to say, we've already seen Mega Flare several times now, so just gonna skip the animation. Just gotta be ready for anything, really. When he's not doing anything like this, I see no reason to try to move. If you're wondering, it costs nothing to use magic right now. I caught that. Ooh, and Cisne's coming back? Give me them crits. Give me them crits. Give me them crits. Come on, come on. Please, please, please. Hey, we got them crits. And we got Kiraga mastered. Oh, and I took out that enemy too. So after we get lucky stars in, then I can actually go in for the rush now.
Fire now.
I am scared of how much HP Oh! Cisne for the win. Woo! It is 1:40 in the morning. Otherwise, I would be celebrating a little bit louder.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation and your eternal slumber.
Wait, Genesis has his tone back.
You knew from the beginning? Yeah! Stand and fight. Soldier first class. Zack!
Why is everyone always pushing things on me?
Is this supposed to be like a ripoff of like Cloud versus Sephiroth almost? That's the first thing I thought of. Why did his sword become a lightsaber? Also, I can't die now. I really can't die now. Because if I die now, I have to redo the first phase. And I don't know if I'm comfortable with that idea just quite yet. As interesting as that part of the fight was, at least. Okay, sorry about that. I am now back. I had to take care of something really quickly. And now we can get back into fighting. So... Don't be so foul. That was rude and you... Oh! This is rude and you know it! I'm kind of scared, actually. Because he's actually kind of strong. Okay. We haven't... Well, we had Endure up. He is, quite the swordsman, actually. And I need to make sure that I have enough Yeah, I need to make sure that I have enough MP for a panic heal. Oh no, he's gonna take me out.
With me.
It didn't take me out, but it got me pretty darn close to being taken out. And I don't have anybody from the BMW to save me because I think everybody exhausted their powers on the big sword. Sephiroth, do you want payback? I'm not opposed. And my cure went off. Mind you. I don't know if this will. No, that should finish him off.
Conflict resolved.
I still wish we got the Apocalypse finisher. All right. So is this Genesis dying? That's the first thing I thought. Is this what Genova's supposed to be? So Genesis just got dissolved into the live stream. He didn't even get carried up with her. Unfortunate.
Shinra attacked us.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him over there.
Oh no! Not the good boy!
It's you. Director!
They really do be killing out everybody.
Thank you. Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
Is it good?
Yeah.
The gift of the goddess.
This apple? Huh?
And you. The dream came true.
The wings or the feathers. These are the last traces of Angeal, if you think about it, or at least some of them.
How are you? I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now. This is the 89th letter that I've sent to you.
Oh my god, wait.
I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you. By the way, the flowers are selling very well. They make
Aww.
everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
She wrote 89 letters!
4 years?
What do you mean, final?
Aerith. Wait for me. You're gonna make it too. You got that?
Wouldn't have even been mad if the game ended right there.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us.
Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
Who are those two?
Will he?
Accept his fate willingly.
So they're wearing soldier outfits, though. I feel like those two are supposed to be people who I would have known if I've played other games or if I was any good at recognizing voices. Because, yeah, those were two soldiers that I just heard.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return. To become the dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies, I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
So that was the last bit of Loveless.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
I really want to know what her real name is too.
Help them. Cisne. I have letters for Zack. 88 of them.
Oh, he has the other letters.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you. We're friends, right?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? That target?
The 88 letters.
So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh?
Reno, Rude, status.
We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235.
They look so good.
Point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
It's time.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
Let's protect Cloud to the end.
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor.
As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
Yeah! Hot!
Modulating phase.
I'm Cisne. Santanlo, here's a present.
Ready to go? I understand now. Where is energy? Be alert.
This is my job. Already happened. Lies within each
We'll meet
person.
again soon. Yes.
So get away safe. Zack, I gotta go.
As a bit of a reminder, it was brought up in the comments as well as one of my mods, but remember the BMW is basically Zack's heart. This was the one part of the game that I already knew what the final outcome's gonna be. It kind of honestly reminds me of Halo Reach. where you knew that at the end it's impossible to hold off an army of this caliber, but gotta do everything we can to survive, right? Alright, come on. Okay, I appreciate not being comboed like this. Oh.
Modulating phase.
I see.
Use brings about where I can be pretty
Like you've been there, you know.
honor can be
I've
quite
never seen you use that.
at times.
If only I were
Join my
Cloud,
battle.
nothing else out there. Thanks. Hold on.
Hello?
Everyone's getting a little harder to see now, isn't it? So I'm so worn out I can't even heal myself anymore.
Activating combat mode.
Come on, Zach, you can do it. It's just 3 troops. You can do this. Taking them out before. I know that Aerith is probably the only one left who's on your mind.
Modulating phase.
Hello? Don't worry, that's right. Wanna hear? But work stuff? Not scary at all. Will I see you again? I'll be here.
That's a little overkill, isn't it? I guess this finale, I might do a premiere for this.
Zach. For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor. My dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
Copyright's gonna have a field day with this. I would say so. Okay, so this is the time where normally I would just kind of talk about the project, the stuff that I've liked, stuff that I didn't like, and just overall, just what my plans are next. So, what I liked, honestly, I really liked this game despite, the jump scares and, I did attempt this game at least a little bit on the underleveled side. I didn't try a lot of the missions, and I get that. There's so much more to this game. There's a lot more replay value that meets the eye. And I'm happy that I actually finally got to experience this game. And I think that it would be very difficult to top this game for me, at least in the FF7 verse. So pretty much now all I have is vanilla FF7, FF7 Advent Children, and Final Fantasy VII Remake to go through to really kind of get a full grasp of the what goes on in the Final Fantasy VII universe. Are there more credits? Okay. So anyway, I was gonna say it's really gonna be interesting moving forward exactly how things are going to shape up. One thing's for certain though, I wasn't entirely expecting to completely finish this game, otherwise I would not have done this recording at 2:14 in the morning. So we're out here vibing. Anyway though, some of the things that I guess I didn't like about the game too much, I guess the biggest thing is that I guess I didn't feel like I don't know, actually. I think some of my base issues actually came with the gameplay and combat. They designed it in a way where it was easy enough to like get into, which I really like. That sniper minigame can go burn. Some things that I didn't like is I didn't like that we didn't have the option to run away. That would have been something that I probably would have done a good amount, because I'm one of those types of people who likes running away and like progressing the story for the sake of the recording rather than doing a lot of the combat on screen. And just from a production standpoint, I think I could have done things a little bit better. The biggest thing being how to handle when to have my cam on versus not, because for me, I'm not as emotive like with my face. At least I don't feel like I am. But I mean, it's something that'll come in time and something that I'll like come to learn. But overall, I think that the entire like production process kind of stunk when I had to go on like, the basically 2-week hiatus with that one episode there. And, stuff like that sucks. And, as for the game itself, I think that I didn't really care about Loveless all that much. And the fact that Genesis's personality was basically loveless. And, I understand that, he has the whole resentment towards Angeal and Sephiroth just because he was the imperfect child. Angeal was the perfect child, and Sephiroth was just a conglomerate. He's a whole other mess. I understand why they left the loose end of Sephiroth behind, but I really wish we kind of saw that wrapped up. Unless there's like a post-credits cutscene, then, I might be, wholeheartedly off. Anyways, for the future. So this was the one of 3 different JRPGs that I was working on projects, and as such, there is Tales of Arise and Neo the World Ends With You that I still need to get through and complete. I think the bonus episodes for this are gonna take some time for me to do because I'm not exactly sure how I want to tackle them just quite yet. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably keep it simple and just kind of show things off as I can. But after this, I'm pretty much gonna be primarily sticking to Tales of Arise for the foreseeable future. And then intermixed with that would be the The World Ends With You VODs. So there's still gonna be a steady flow of content, basically until those two games are concluded. Afterwards, we are going to be moving into. I haven't decided if it's going to be 1 or 2 action titles yet. I think me starting 3 different projects was a very, very messy decision. And it's something that I'm going to have to live with the fact that I decided to do. So, it happens. That said, as for when Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy VII Remakes videos are coming, I'm going to say that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be probably doing vanilla Final Fantasy VII next, but I may do Remake depending on if I get a PlayStation 5 in time. If I get a PlayStation 5 in time, then we're going to be tackling Remake, do Intergrade, maybe even Part 2 if that's out by that point. But for now, like the next major project is just going to be an action title. And depending on how things kind of look for me, it may actually come sooner than you would think, you know, instead of having, you know, this whole bunch of Tales of Arise. But I would like to say that, you know, for the first project that I really like completed on YouTube since coming back, I think this was one fantastic start. The Gongaga video is one of my most popular videos at the moment, ironically enough. And I'm actually really happy for that. So I hope that more people come in and stop by and actually, you know, enjoy these different games and videos and everything. One thing that did suck is that I knew that Zach was going to die by the end of this. The amount of times I'm gonna have to mute Aerith's theme in this project. That's another thing. I did not like that Aerith's theme was a big copyright issue that I had to deal with. And unfortunately, it's like every instance of it I have to like replace with an alternate theme. And it sucks because a lot of her cutscenes were really sweet and wholesome, but I couldn't play the audio. And it would have been had something I would have to go back, maybe turn off the background music, but turn up the voices, and that would have been so much work for just a blind playthrough. And I know that I kind of struck this weird middle ground between like completionist and blind, and hopefully like in future projects I'll be able to kind of distinguish that a little bit further. So all this is just, you know, one greater movement or greater progression for me in the grand scheme of things. So for the next project, hopefully I can figure out a better way to kind of work with different things. I've been experimenting a lot. You guys have seen with Crisis Core, you guys have seen with Tales of Arise, you know, with the formatting of the videos. And I think I have a way that I currently like doing my let's plays. So hopefully moving forward, we will see a little bit more of a consistent layout. Obviously, the only thing that's been very volatile for me right now have been my thumbnails. So one day I'll find a format that I like. All right, so I think we can probably just, you know, chill out and vibe out to the chorus with one another. So I will see you guys at the post-credits cutscene, or I will see you guys in the next one. So without further ado, let's just chill out and enjoy the credits together. Wait, this is Crisis Core's version of the FF7 opening. Because she's in the upper, like, hub area for Midgar. It didn't even occur to me that it's been 4 years, though. That's actually so cool that they actually decided to remake the cutscene for the people. I would say this is such like fan servicey type stuff. There you go, King. Embrace your dreams.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
To be continued in Final Fantasy VII. I tend to ramble a lot, so like I said, I appreciate every single one of you guys who stuck along with me for this project. So, if you guys haven't already, my social media is @Revenue for everything: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I also have the Discord server where you can actually happily join the community. So, thank you guys also very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for when we do the bonus content for Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. But if that's not for a while, I'll see you guys on the next project. See you guys.